So, where were you when Hope returned to the galaxy? And of all fucking people, Fyodor. Of all the fucking people in this show, Fyodor. Oh god, I love this. I love it so much. Alright, so, Sly Fox said that I should watch both this one and the next one at the same time. I'm not going to be able to do that. I literally, just got done running around for about the better part of 4 hours. But yeah, I do have something to put up here now, which I'm going to be doing probably when it's not so late that people aren't going to be screaming at me. Yeah, I got a really good, I got something really good from my father-in-law. So I told him I was going to put it right here. So that's where that's going to go. So I wanted to get done with the second podcast, the third podcast, but I never could get the time to do it this weekend. So, hopefully, if things go well at work tomorrow, I'll be home a little bit earlier than normal, and I'll do it then. I'm not going to go on to part 2 of 26 until that is done. But we're going to go ahead and watch this. Now, I have been told that Eldar is in this, for one, and Vect is in this. So, yes, as a matter of fact, I am expecting pointless cruelty and endless amounts of just straight up fuckery in this. So, yeah, here we go. We're going to go ahead and watch this. I love this show. These guys are fucking amazing. It's kind of like one of the shows that I watched was Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and they took they took something that was a serious show and had some comedy in it and stuff like that, and made it literally hilarious. And then they had some moments that were more powerful than the originals. That moment at the end of the first part where basically the Star Child comes down into Fyodor, I was sitting here fighting tears over that, because that was just such an amazing moment. Because when you think about what it meant for the galaxy at large, I could ramble on about this for fucking ever, but I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Here we go. Now, one of these days I'll have a good camera, guys. Craft World Uthway. There's that guardsman again.
We are so boned.
Just yet. You said the same thing last cycle.
Well, we are.
We always are. We get it. Shit is getting old.
We're more boned than usual. Eminently boned. Species-wide bonery. Ultimate boneration, my friend. Absolutely 100% boned.
Oh, come now. The vision was not that bad.
We were getting slaughtered. Wholesale. Everyone.
Nothing a few well-placed wraith guard cannot solve.
Oh. A few wraith guards, I see. So, the visions of our infinity circuits being smashed and the dark gods gloating over mounds of our slain broken bodies. Maybe just have a few more wraith guards lying around to deal with that. Is that right?
Slain or restfully sleeping for an ambush?
There were hellblades in our skulls!
Fuck! Well, it works for a craft world Yondan, does it not?
That is quite enough screaming. Surian's ass, it's giving me a headache.
Master Eldred, excellent
God.
timing. As the wisest among us, perhaps you could offer some input into how boned we are.
As of currently. Oh yes, we are, indeed, boned.
Yes! In your face!
But that does not mean we are super boned.
What?
Warlock, let me ask you. When the cutting blade falls, must the hands that wield it need still flow, with the kiss of life?
I hate Eldar.
I mean, that depends. Like, clearly not, but...
Then that is the answer you seek.
Wait, but that does not... Eldred, come now. We're not monkey. You do not have to talk like that. We don't do that Zen fairy shit when monkey are around. Like...
It's like I told you. Ambush. Cutting a blade.
Would you shut up? Eldred!
Motherfucker, suck away from
Son of a Takarian whore!
This really is not the time for tomfoolery, though.
You are the literal embodiment of pure asshole shit in this entire fucking universe, you goddamn piece of shit. Stop having visions, please.
The Despoiler gathers his forces in the eye. The children of man stir and breathe anew. Eons of corrosion shuffled off. And so, with this new era approaching, it is time to make our final preparations. Well, desperate times, I suppose. Let's see if those Eldar Athenius cunts will play nice.
Really? Really? Space Discord.
Eldar!
Hello, Vect.
By the muses' many murders, where have the centuries gone? Quite a while since you last sent a message my way. Whose funeral is it?
Ours?
Oh, clever! Bad dream again. You know, the homunculi recommend a glass of freshly harvested Bisasatid mixed with just a pinch of splintermine for
No
that.
games, Vect. You're the last person I would ask for advice on herbal remedies.
What? One moment, sorry, Eldreda. I was not talking to you. I'm at a thing right now. We're in the middle of pin the tail on the bunkai. Well, that is a fun color. Dear heart, I'm a drink if you could. This one's been soiled by ocular fluid.
Of course, my overlord.
Vect, no, I still do not understand you.
That
I
music
can
is getting on my
appreciate
nerves.
to an extent that you must indulge in malefic red room nonsense to live, but must you show such repulsive glee in doing it?
Well, to be honest, now that you mention it, this party is a bit of a bust. To be honest, half the icon here on the chopping block, if you know what I
shit.
mean.
Who the fuck is that?
Kev, do you mind if I step out for a moment?
Not at all, Lord Vect. At your leisure.
Oh, bless your heart, Archon. You know, really,
Oh,
you
God.
called it a good time, Eldred. The gas was about to pour in, and I was going to take my leave at any rate.
The play-by-play is quite unnecessary, Vect. I can all too well imagine the atrocities you are committing.
Oh, fine. Be like that, Killjoy.
My king, no! Not like this!
Very well then. Now that I have a free moment, let's hear what is bothering you so much. I'm all ears.
I've had many premonitions, Vect, and as loath as I am to deliver it to you, here it is. Our race is doomed.
Oh shit. The damn souls of the eternally staggered applause. Applaud and surprise over the subject matter. No fucking shit.
The Ranadandra is upon us, I swear it to you. The Harlequins know it, I know it, and as much as I hate you and all the filthy, grox-boning, doped-up, deviant, smackhead shit the Drukhari stands for, you need to know it too.
Well, kind of you to call in then. But is that not how things usually are? You prophesize our race's demise and, well, regrow you. As far as I'm concerned, things are going just dandy here in Kamara. Perhaps your vision was a portent of your own personal doom? Thanks for checking in, though. Really, it is always nice to hear from the family.
Vect, please! How long do you believe your bubble of debauchery in Comra will last you? I'm well aware that my premonitions of our species' demise hold little interest in your mind. I called you because it is serious and imminent this time. The genuine article, the Rana Dondra, the complete and total Slaneshi death boning that's been...
Indeed, yes, of course. And I suppose I should
That grotesque is fucking creepy as hell.
just dismantle my entire power structure, raise my city to the ground, mosey on down to Oathway for a bit of prostration and brotherly love. Say, you tell me, how many Blackstone fortresses should I bring?
Asrubael, this is your last chance!
Eldrad, please, do not be so dramatic. Surely you did not think I was vapid enough to get all riled up on your vague portents of doom, right? I've been around the bend more than enough times to take prophecies with a grain of salt. Perhaps you should do the same. After all, you've got enough salt to fill a hollowed-out craft well.
Your willful idiocy never ceases to disgust. You do not
I like Vect. He's given Elrod shit, and I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
even need to be psychic to see the writing on the walls. The Despoiler's 13th Black Crusade is coming.
Of course. What could the Despoiler's piteous goal be this time? Bringing in the milk, perhaps?
Not only that, but the Void Dragon stirs in its slumber. Its shackles have nearly decayed.
And as of this conversation, he remains asleep, right?
The Tau are...
Have you tried throwing Wraith Guards at them? That usually works. Does it still work?
Yes! I mean, Why are people on about Wraith Guards today? No, you know what? Listen,
Fucking 8th edition?
Listen. I hate you. I hate you, and your stupid spiky city, and your stupid spiky hat, so much.
And I hate long drawn-out speeches self-aggrandizing fops think are inspiring.
But ignoring my incandescent hatred for you, you are still Eldar. So I am trying to do you a favor for the first time in however long it has been. No strings attached.
Fuck you, Eldrad.
That is proof enough I am earnest, is it not? Can you not at least hear what I must say without dismissing me?
Just
I
fuck
can
him
have
over.
the Harlequins approve the message in triplicate, quadruplicate, whatever would please you.
Yes, Eldrad, I know. I understand your meaning. The end of the Eldar race! Ah! Maybe you even think that's true. But let me ask you, when is it not the end of the Eldar race?
Not wrong.
You know, maybe if you craft worlders got your heads out of your blasé milquetoast ancestral circle jerk, you call a council, and wisened up to the Drukari way of doing things, the Orcs or Monkai might be an endangered species instead of us.
Oh, an excellent point. And maybe, if you death-faced helter-skelter BDSM freakazoids stopped feeding Slanesh for even half of a femtosecond way back when, we would not be in this mess to begin with.
Yikes! 10,000 years later, and you still will not let it go, huh?
I truly am at a loss for dicks.
Okay, that's great.
Your depraved lifestyle is what gave birth to the god creature that is actively eating our souls.
Eldrad, you little punk. Owning up to your mistakes is the first step to being a better person. Everyone's journey starts somewhere. Perhaps that is a good place for you to start.
Iliad is coming.
You blithering codger. You actually mean to tell me that old fairy tale has got you all up in arms again? Another drink. Now, please.
I'm just now about to travel with the Harlequins of the Mask of the Midnight Sorrow to the moon of Goharia. A prophecy involving it is about to unfold.
Whoa! One gel shot in and we are already using the pure. Does this prophecy give you reason to rattle off on some well-deserved vacay? I mean, I get it. If you wanted a few escorts to spice things up, you should have just told me.
Goharia's surface has immense amounts of psychic residue covering it. We suspect the moon had been on the precipice of the ancient Aeldari Empire before the birth of She Who Thirsts. Thus, it ended up saturated with numberless grains of crystal when the eye opened.
Ah, and I am guessing they're not your garden variety magic crystals. Pray tell, you are not traipsing around on fossilized farseers, are you?
Crude, but not entirely incorrect.
Interesting. You know, you could sell the moon to me. Could probably set you up with a nice prize.
The moon of Coheria will be our species' savior, Vect.
I hate the way
Much
he
like
says
how a
his name.
spirit seer calls upon the ghosts of long-dead Eldar to enter wraith constructs, we shall call upon the spirits dwelling in each infinity circuit. Every single Eldar to have fallen and joined the afterlife of their respective craft world, the sum total of 10 millennia worth of perished Eldar, and channel them into the moon of Coheria.
Oh, that is crazy! Good liquor. Another dear heart.
You heard him, Timothy. Pour the alcohol into his mouth. Yes.
With every ghost of every craft world temporarily joined as one, the moon of Coheria would turn into a psychic beacon so powerful it could wake the dead. Or more specifically, the god of the dead, Iniad.
And how, if I may ask, are you going to perform such a feat? Seems a bit above your psychic weight class and a bit too risque for any decent entourage.
My powers are indeed not enough, and no living seer would follow me into such a...
Delightful controversy! Oh, do not say anything. I've already called it. You said no living seer, correct?
Correct.
Which, of course, rules out anyone but the dead. You have gone and snatched up the crystallized seers of yore from each craft world to act as hyperspatial links to that dead dust moon of yours. Yes?
I had Inriam Spectre bring the Mask of the Midnight Sorrow on a show tour to every single craft world across the Great Wheel to covertly enlist the aid of the most powerful seers in Eldar history. And now, I am bringing them with me to Coheria.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh, wow. Okay, Eldar. Well, I'm coming off the Hypex, which means I am done entertaining your crazy hoopla. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Iniad is a myth, nothing more. I'm more than a touch shocked you would call me about all this. If you are so far-seeing, you would already know I'm not going to help you.
I only need your hand in this one thing. This one singular thing. Vect.
I hate the way he
The
says his
Monkey
name.
in the system must remain unaware of our plans, so to that end, I would ask that you send some sort of force, it matters not how sizable, to pillage in and around the system. I do not care for what heinous acts your Cabalites perform on its inhabitants, only that you keep them preoccupied.
Come now, who exactly do you think would interfere with operations on some derelict moon, huh? I have no interest, nor need, to invest my troops in such an endeavor.
But Vect?
Besides, I'm sure you're already aware, but the demonic Monkai known as Magnus the Red had a huge majority of that wretched Imperial watchdog force thrown into the Imperium, so there's nothing to worry about, really. Oh, speaking of which, I am expecting some related company, so I'm going to have to drop the call, Eldar. But, you know, I will send a pair of eyes and ears to record your wacky little misadventure. Should make for some delightful television, if nothing else. Here's looking at you, kid.
You are infuriating!
And you try my patience as well, Othron. I have attempted to remain as cordial as this volatile cocktail of chemicals and barbiturates will allow me, but you have once again pushed me to the very cusp of frothing rage. Not to mention, you are seriously taxing my data plan. Wi-Fi is not cheap in Comoron. You would not believe the amount of soul stones I had to consume just to get the stove running.
I pray Comoros suffers its final disjunction soon, you voracious bone mongler!
Bone Mongler? I like that one. Caplight, write that one down. I would like to use it again sometime in the future. Well, I would respond in similar fashion, but I really do not think I'm capable of that kind of nastiness. I have to keep my civilities, you know, be the bigger man. Toodles, Eldar. Don't let the Monkey kick you on the way out.
Guess we are doing this on our own.
Can't believe you even bothered asking.
Yes. Kind of a dick, is he not?
You would know.
Ah, well. Solandri Veilwalker,
What be up, Eldrad?
I need you to inform that Mon Key cipher that the operation is about to begin. If things go haywire, you know how the plan goes. You coax the machine man on Mars into action. We find the emissary.
Sure thing, Farseer. Let's just hope he isn't a big bewildering bag of hooded dicks about it.
I am sure he will be.
Catch you later!
Most excellent. Come, Adriam Spectre. Now, let us go save the Eldar race.
Murderific, my main mouth.
Damn, what a bore.
Your spikiness!
Oh, watch yourself, whelp. I just had this pagoda pressure washed. What seems to be amiss?
King's Gate, sire! They have broken through! A horribly shiny goat-guy in a walking chair has been located as leader of their forces!
Really now? Well, the plan marches forward, it seems. It is high time for two emperors to meet.
Sore throat! Sore throat! Timothy, more wine!
Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. Look at that.
Fuck you, heretic cunt!
Well, apparently Vectis went in whatever plan the Emperor has, and Ulthrad is a bag of dicks as usual. I swear, why can't one Vendicar just put him down? It would save the universe a lot of fucking trouble. In any case, I'll catch you guys next time.